Welcome to Northern Rangers. I'm Casey Knopick, our cameraman's Jeff Hudspeth, and we're hiking back up to Poo Poo Point. This is the last time that we're going to be doing this hike for a while, as next week we'll be shifting our focus towards Mount Si. But today, before you change the station or just shut this video off, I'm going to teach you a little bit about hiking poles. Now, I've never had a pair of hiking poles or trekking poles, depending on what you want to call them, and the main reason was I just didn't see why. But I came across this pair thanks to a friend, so we're going to try it out today and I'll review it. I was looking up online why some of the reasons that people use trekking poles, and the main purpose that I found is for stability and to help alleviate aches and pains while hiking. And so I'm going to try these out with my backpack that's over there, so I'm going to review them, let you know how they work, and at the top I'll tell you a couple other purposes for using them. So let's hit the trail. I guess I should have done. Alright, well, we made it to the top, and I must say the trekking poles worked out pretty good. At first I didn't really notice a difference while using them, other than just that I was having to move my arms more. But as we got up closer and it started getting steeper, I noticed that it was really taking a lot of the stress off of my knees. Usually when I hike and go up inclines, my left knee kind of starts to bother at the top, and this time we made it all the way up and nothing. So one thing to make sure that you do when using trekking poles is to make sure that they fit properly. Now, we were going uphill, so I made them a little bit shorter than what you would. But the way that you want to size them up is put them next to you, measure from underneath your armpit, and make them about 2 inches lower, or whatever feels comfortable when you're going. Obviously, when you're going uphill, you want them shorter. When you're going downhill, a little bit longer than what you would. Also, trekking poles have proved to have many uses besides just stabilizing yourself while you're hiking. You can take and you can actually hook your filter for when you're purifying water on the end, stick it in the river, and then you will be able to pump out your water without worrying about it floating down or getting stuck in guck. If your tent pole happens to break, you can brace it on the inside with your trekking pole, and there's a lot of other uses that you can do while using trekking poles. We're going to head back down. I'll let you know how it goes when we're going down, so let's go.
You forgot a pole.
Well, we're back at the bottom, and the trekking poles, they worked out great. I'm definitely going to be using these again. They're going to be a preventative method, so when I get old, I won't be all beat up and just starting to use these. Now, I forgot to tell you one of the most important things that you can do with the poles. You can wrap duct tape around them in a form so you don't have to bring the whole roll with you. And actually, there's one other pretty neat thing. When you get to camp, you can sword fight your hiking buddy with them. For JustSouthOfNorth.com, he's Jeff Hudspeth, I'm Casey Knopick, and we're the Northern Rangers.